things that I always wanted to do, when I first suggested it in The Chase, because I thought it would be a nice thing to put in The Chase, because it's one thing I always like to do in action sequences, and it's something that's missing from a lot of action sequences. I feel you never want to miss completely a little bit of humor now and then, or, even if it's ironic or whatever, there's nothing worse for me than when you see an action sequence and it's full of some sort of, idiot, pretend macho actor, and everything's macho, they do everything, and they're sort of tougher than anything, I mean, I think one of the reasons that Arnold Schwarzenegger was so good at some of those action roles is there was always a little bit of tongue-in-cheek or a little bit of humour to it. You always had the impression that he wasn't taking himself that seriously.
Yeah,
and I think that's very important. Because it's always the clowns that take themselves that seriously that are the biggest wimps on earth anyway. It's nonsense. It's
definitely.
I think you can put little bits of humour into every bit of action, and it's something I've tried to do in that movie. And they said, and I pitched this idea. I always try to sort of steal something from a sort of Buster Keaton.
Well, I was going to say, so is Buster Keaton one of your main inspirations then for